Alright guys, Rich here from the RC Network, and this is going to be build update number 1 on my Pro line Pro 2 ShortCourse Buggy kit. I went ahead and I started building this thing up yesterday. Now, as you hopefully have seen my unboxing, the Pro line vehicles actually come somewhat assembled. If you could imagine everything on this thing right here besides the front clips, so steering rack on back, this was already pre-assembled inside the box, so very nice that they're already assembling the transmission, the steering rack, and some of the other pieces, and it's already kind of somewhat pre-assembled. So saves a few steps. I went ahead and started yesterday, built for about an hour, got the front clip installed, and want to kind of take you guys through what I've seen so far from the Pro line kit. Overall, very, very happy with all of the parts supplied with the Pro line kit. There's been some included upgrades that I actually wasn't expecting, and just want to kind of take you guys through the build so far. So, like I said, I got the front clip installed. Really got to say that I'm impressed with the plastic parts. They're definitely nice. They're super thick. They have a nice kind of resiliency, I guess is the right word. In other words, you do have to cut everything off of the trees. It's not something you can just bend, so there is some pliability to it, which is nice and durable. So really impressed. I mean, if you can take a look at the thickness, this is a rear arm right here. It's just super stiff and beefy is the word, I guess. So I'm really happy with all of the plastic parts so far. Some of the upgrade parts that I've seen, what you don't expect in a kit, you have aluminum anodized locking hubs right there, or the 12 millimeter hubs. You get aluminum serrated wheel nuts, which is really nice. You have those aluminum standoffs right there for the servo. Once again, nice. Really nice steering rack that has that kind of knurled aluminum nut on there for adjustment. Another front piece up here is also aluminum. Has a little Pro line logo right there that you can see on the front of the hinge pin holders. And, just really nice so far. So one thing about the owner's manual that, didn't strike my fancy as much, I really like it when kits are put together. And when you go to step 1, you pull up bag 1, you open it, and all the parts are used. Well, as you see here kind of laid out, these are all the parts that I've opened so far that I haven't used yet. And I mean, I get it. They're going to end up going on the rear. No sense in putting hinge pin holders here for one bag for the front, one bag for the rear. But I have lots of kind of leftover parts that are kind of lingering around here that I'm waiting to see where they go. So, and as far as the owner's manual, very well laid out. They give you exact 1-to-1 sizings right there. So if you are unsure, you just kind of lay the screw on there or lay the part on there to like on the rod ends right there. 2 different size rod ends come in the kit, so you just kind of lay the rod end on there and you kind of figure out what you got. So a couple of things that I've highlighted here that I kind of wish they did. There are part numbers actually kind of printed on some of the plastic parts, and you can kind of see here this step 2, goes over cage bag, bag A, and bag B. So you're kind of picking and choosing parts out of there. It took me a while to actually find this front bulkhead. Kind of had to dig through some bags to find that. As far as some other things that I noticed, I kept seeing driver's side link, and I was kind of wondering, which driver's side are you referring to? And sure enough, right here they have driver's side and passenger side are refer to the U.S. standards. One thing I wanted to note here, on bag B, F, and ProTrac bag, I didn't have anything that was actually labeled ProTrac bag, but the arm right here, there's clearly a part number on the arm, but I kind of wish that they would have listed, which arm it was. I kind of figured out from the pictures, but they do look a little bit similar. So I went ahead and I figured it out, and all is good. So far to date, we are on step. Let's see if I can fast forward here. We are on this step right here. So I'm going to start on 18 now, starting on the rear shock mounting hardware kit, and we'll kind of go from there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little update. I'm going to be doing about probably 3 to 4 updates on the Pro 2 ShortCourse Buggy kit, and I can't wait to get this thing on to some dirt and get this thing dirty. So, well, that's it, guys. If you have any questions about this episode, please post them on down below. And as always, thumbs up and subscribe. That's it for now, guys. Over and out.